The Nets are out of Brooklyn as they take on their Eastern Conference rival in today's game. You're in for a treat as we bring you NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge. The wide open look for Durant. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Griffin. Two very athletic teams here, Greg. A game that's sure to produce a lot of highlights.
And makes me think of Stacey Augmon, one of the greatest athletes I ever played alongside.
A nice shot by Harris.
Nice to see Joe Harris add this to his game. We know he's a dangerous shooter, but go ahead and mix it up on the interior.
Pass to Griffin. And here is Durant. In the corner, it's Harris. Back to KD. To the paint. Here's Griffin. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation. And so Griffin will bring it up for Brooklyn. Harden has a wide-open look. Buries the long-range jumper.
And Harden is a nightmare in the pick and roll. Just a clever combo guard who is completely unpredictable.
Harris outside. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple. And really an incredible playmaker his entire career. Harden has taken that up a notch. And he now often looks for his teammates first.
The Nets shooting their first free throw this game.
And as a team, excellent. A season ago, about 80% when they got to the line.
Then they leaving with you. If you owe me, then you pay me. I don't miss a nickel. I'm a sickle. My checkbook on Steve Ballmer. Do what I want, don't believe karma. they code it. I ain't never seen a sneeze on them. I cough up another, build a house new on them. That's another mansion in North Georgia. Why going in foreclosure? That M3, my fourth order. Yeah, I got a lake out back, I'm sitting on 50 acres. If you said I wouldn't make it, y'all just haters. And we don't pay attention to none of that. Y'all pocket watching and clocking. We sitting right where the numbers at. We quarterback and we played calling. We hand it off, then run it back. We 4 seasons and 4 seasons. White winners and summer's black. Yeah. Now how the they gonna handle that? I came for the whole thing. Hey, I know you ain't expected that.
Hold the need the skirt, hold the cheese, need the bell, clean the fun. Do my dirt, that's the dance, ain't tryna flirt. My mans came home the first, watch the feds, don't overlurk. Hit the bed, but I can't right now. Same old head tryna take me down. 10 so high, while the pay so loud. Everybody hood when they get a good place, tell them bring them on field, but I pray for the down. Still got the on payroll, whole team ain't move when I say so. I'ma rule the whole game, I'ma grab, I'ma chain with them, put a block up, but it still came down. Let me now, let me live, human love, look me down, be my judge. This is does. I got fans, they can't tell I'm just a man. Need the love, be my, need my. I don't plan, just show up. Ayo, God don't get what you can't. I just met a bad thing, she stable. Now she mad at the crib, gotta lay low. That's the life that you get with a player though. Same bed, never know when I get home. Fed up when we coming from the get-go. Ayo, I know that what up. I roll up every moment, hit the show like what up. I know they want us, gonna eat and crow, but not us. I know you need opponents, I could flow that if you want it. Ayo, I know you better. I know you won't get on, ain't no one told you better. My opponents and my homies live too close together. Got land, but I don't live on it. Say my prayer, but for the moment, hold the peace, know the streets, clear the air for my. Guard your coupe, flip the map when I stash the loot and won't show the where. Hit the turf, legs don't overwork. Trust the fam, can't know for sir. Papa's gone, I ain't taking personal. Mike, gotta feed the earth. Flash, don't be a jerk. Once you're gone, you can't watch your tone. Rep the game, y'all know the perks. Catch the blame, y'all know the curse. Cops try to get me, but I ran no first. New check, no stimmy, but it's still gonna work. Life no gimme, but the wheel gon' turn. Trying to make it from the red to the end zone.
I am Gemini, super fly guy. I am Gemini, 2 heads, 1 eye. I am Gemini like Pac, Andre, Lauren, and Kanye, Boy George, and Anne Frank. I am Gemini, but no, I'm not fake. I am Gryffindor, but don't move like Snape. I am Gemini, people love to call me crazy, but they judging and they hating, and I'm too gone for explaining. I am Gemini. June 14th, and all the famous rappers got a sign like me, and all the famous rappers got a heart like me, but I know that I'm different and they're not quite me. I'm the horoscope, I'm the planet and moon, I'm the rising, the sun, 5th degree to the moon, I'm the witch of your dreams, I'm the voice in your head, your husband sent me a DM and I just...
2K Sports checks in with our loyal viewers with the broadcast from Brooklyn, the home of the Nets, Barclays Center. You're in for a treat as we bring you NBA basketball on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And joining us on the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. Back to Harden. To the inside. 4 on the clock. Harris inside the line. Not enough on that one as it misses. Now Harden. Out to Harris. Durant with the steal. Harden surveying the D. Pass to Irving. Durant for three. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast. Some talent for sure in the backcourt tonight, Greg. Did it ever add anything for you playing across from another top-level guard?
Oh, it always raises the stakes, and you want to rise to that challenge. But in the end, it all comes back to winning as a team.
At the line.
The Nets shooting their first free throws of this game.
And as a team, excellent. A season ago, about 80% when they got to the line.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
And the jam by Harden.
And that's a nice job defensively from Harden. I mean, he's capable of these kinds of plays when the guy is engaged and active.
Outside Irving. Harris inside the line. Brooklyn gets it back with the new shot clock at 14. And here's KD for three.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Down low. Here's Griffin. And the slam by Blake Griffin.
Pretty pass by Kyrie Irving. Nothing like making your teammate feel good right there.
It's good. The assist that time from Harden.
There it is. After 4 straight misses, finally nail one.
One thing Irving's been doing more of, using his offhand in the lane to hit floaters, and even on jump shots.
This guy is so creative, so inventive. The ability to make last-second adjustments. And I mean that whether he's in the air off his feet or with his handle, his ability to keep defenders guessing is truly incredible.
Now, here is Harden. Durant with a wide-open look. That three off the mark.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
The Nets working the ball around now. And Kevin Durant with the slam.
Well, Kevin Durant with a little crafty creativity. KD at the rim.
Oh, my word. I shouldn't be amazed anymore when Griffin pulls off a dunk like that, but I always seem to be. The man has some unreal moves above the rim.
And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn.
I find it really interesting to talk to KD about his origins. Says every memory he had growing up involved basketball. Skip prom and stuff like that. He was just focused on the game.
Pass to Harden. Driving in. And he lays it straight in. Harden's got 6 points.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
And there's the call on Durant. That is his first foul of the game. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Just 5 on the clock. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
Well, this is exactly how you want to attack the defense. Kevin Durant accepting the punishment, but refuses to be denied.
Harris, no good. And Durant grew up in a tough environment. We all know that. Basketball, Greg, was the only way out.
As it has been for so many NBA players, you feel bad for guys with great talent who get derailed along the way. It takes so much hard work and discipline and luck just to have a chance at making it. And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
good on the triple.
Well, there is a special nature to Kyrie Irving's ability to answer back with the three.
On the wing, Harris. No good from Irving. Harris, good.
Quick job of getting up the floor and creating early offense.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Griffin can't get it to go in.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Well, he is tailor-made for the catch-and-shoot game. Joe Harris, a knockdown shooter.
And so it's Brooklyn, holding on to an 8-point lead, heading into the break. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. In a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Nets.
They've made the commitment to get out and run, and it's paid off with some highlight reel plays in transition.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Brooklyn Nets are creating a fresh legacy. Kevin Durant says it's new energy. We're one of the first teams in Nets history where fans are expecting us to be good things. The basketball culture is deep in Brooklyn, and they're looking for a team to latch onto. Well, guys, it looks like they found a good one.
I agree, David. Thanks. Oh, Griffin in position. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Yet another way Griffin beats you. Great body control going up over the top.
Griffin with the steal. And it's out of bounds. And they say last touch by Griffin. Harden outside. A good finish at the rack off the slick feet. Griffin's got 7 points.
And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first. And for a player with Blake Griffin's physical makeup, it was a big adjustment when he had to deal with injury issues. He's really had to reshape his body and his game.
Pass to Harden. Stolen by Harden. And Harden with the stuff.
And I still think Harden doesn't get enough credit for his defense. They're using it to create some offense.
Here's Griffin. Again, the Nets for 2. And one thing about Griffin and the injuries, Greg, that he went through, he did everything he could to get his body back to where it needed to be.
And he didn't care what it was, yoga, weights, conditioning, you name it, because he knows how important it is to be able to elevate. And Griffin needs to be explosive, and he'll work 24/7 to make sure he is.
And out of bounds as the Nets gain possession. And here's Griffin. He'll bring it up for the Nets. Pass to Irving. The 3 kept alive. Now Harris. To the paint. And the jam by Harden.
What a find by Griffin. He's a lot more skilled as a passer than he gets credit for as far as power forwards go. He has terrific vision.
Here's Harden. Rebound, Brooklyn. Irving with the ball. He's picked up by Irving. High post, KD. Clock at 6. On the wing, Harris. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. The Nets with the lead.
Second quarter.
And the jam by Kevin Durant.
Yeah, Kevin Durant's got the jumper. He shows you right there. I'm going to rock the rim. Leave no doubt, KD.
There's the 3. No good that time. And Brooklyn will come the other way. That's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession. Greg, you've got a unique view of the league, not just a former player, but great broadcaster, courtside all these games. but also as a father. What's that journey been like?
It's been surreal, Kevin. You know, anytime you have a child that has a passion for something you're passionate about, it creates a special bond. And to be able to watch him live out his journey has been incredible, and what a blessing.
Oh, my goodness! What a play!
And this is how a floor leader makes a statement. Harden just put the other team on notice.
Durant in the corner. Here's the three. Drills the three-pointer. Durant's got 7 points.
You know, we talk all the time about how important it is to have bigs who can stretch the floor. An example there.
And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That is his first foul of the game. And a new group in for the Nets. Pass to Harris. On the wing, Harden. And he's good on the 3-ball. He's got 9.
Well, after a less than stellar start in the first quarter, you like to see that shot go down.
Here's Bembry. Poked away. In transition, here come the Nets. Here's Claxton. Throws down the breakaway jam.
And that's such good work to make this a one-possession game. Terrific steal to get it all started.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Mills. Goes back up. Puts up a 3. That's good. And it's Millsap with the assists. And the Nets lead by 5.
And Millsap is a team player. Someone who is very willing to make the right pass to an open teammate.
From KD.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Brooklyn leading by 3. And the great thing about Durant, he gives you a lot of everything.
Yeah, it goes way beyond being personal. This guy is a great shooter, an elite historical scorer, rebounder, passer, shot blocker, one of the most complete players in the history of the game.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. It's Harden with the drive. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
And a staple of Harden's attack. Sometimes it seems he's better finishing through contact on the drive.
And there's the call on Durant. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second personal. First team foul.
Here's Harden with a tie. Now here's Durant. 8 points for him. Buries it from 3-point range.
Kyrie Irving, such a consistent threat to score from anywhere on the floor. That time he goes to the 3-point game.
Count the basket. 9 point push for Blake Griffin.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
The open shot, KD. And it's good off the back rim and in.
Boy, everyone is getting to their spots and then capitalizing. 3 for 4 in the quarter. Beautiful.
Fires from deep. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. KD's got 10 points.
Well, the ability to score without being the primary ball handler, right? Kevin Durant can catch and shoot as well as anybody in the league.
Irving for 3. Stolen by Durant. Here's Harden. And it's Harden slamming it down.
Boy, KD has become such a feared defender and there creates off his defense an easy opportunity for his teammates. 80% shooting to start the third, 4 for 5.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thank you for the baton, Kevin. Kyrie Irving, of course, marches to the beat of his own drum. At times, that might rub people the wrong way. But Kyrie says, I've learned lessons from it. That's the most beautiful and exciting part, just the growth. What I'm saying is, it's always been bigger than the game for me. And guys, you have to respect his willingness to go it alone.
You do indeed, D.A. Thank you for that portrait.
Kyrie Irving can be the catalyst, or he can be the finisher. Catch-and-shoot game is on point.
Harden with it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Griffin. Good work defensively by KD. Out to Harris. Back to KD.
Third quarter.
On the wing, Harris. Shot is good off the back rim and in. He's got 5.
Kevin Durant with a nice feel right there. Just lead the guy to the open spot. That is beautifully done.
Fires for 3. Offensive rebound, Nets.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Harden outside. KD on the wing. Inside. Here's Claxton. Kicks it out to Harden. Irving looking for an opening. Griffin with the steal. Pushing it up. Here's Harden. And the jam by Harden.
And when he's in the open court, Harden has one thing on his mind. Finish.
Here's Harden on the wing. Goes up at the stripe. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. Claxton's got 6. Third quarter, guys, and this has been a neck-and-neck game.
Both teams getting it done defensively, as evidenced by the 8 lead changes thus far.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
And Durant gets it to go.
Look at Kevin Durant, all 6'9", but what a handle. Gosh, that move was pretty.
Timeout called, the Nets.
And he could tell his guys were dragging a little bit, calling timeout to kind of let them catch their breath. And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
Timeout called, the Nets.
It's going to win the free teacher toss. Come on, let me hear you. Timeout Brooklyn. Bang, your Brooklyn Nets. All right, fans. That was your Brooklyn Nets deck team. Make some noise, fans.
Nets trailed by 3. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Throws it up high. Claxton, no good.
And he saw the play develop, but the pass just wasn't there.
It was a really good thought for sure, but the lob has got to be better than that.
Irving for 3.
We're so used to seeing Harden pull up off the dribble, but he's not going to turn down a chance to get off that catch-and-shoot jumper if it's there.
And so it's the Brooklyn Nets. We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Nets leading by 6. Pass to Harris. Back to Harden. Now Kevin Durant. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
Harden outside. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And arguably no one in the NBA draws more attention than Harden. Part of why they can create so many opportunities for others.
His first foul. First team foul.
Outside Durant. The rebound by the Nets. Harden scanning the floor. Pass to Griffin. Griffin with the steal. Irving with the ball. Guarded now by Irving. Count that one. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Nets.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. There's been an attack mode on the defensive end.
That shot missing. Nice defense from KD. Pass to Irving. From deep. It's good from long range. Irving's got the lead up to 12 now for the Nets.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Here's Griffin. Outside for KD. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Building confidence in that deep ball. One from distance in the first, two in the second.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Brooklyn leading by 9. To the middle. Here's Griffin.
Still, Griffin has insane hops. Close in, can sky over others. Helps him to draw foul.
At the line, Blake Griffin.
Both free throws good from Griffin. And it's Harden with the ball for the Nets. Down low. Back to Griffin. And Griffin slams it in.
And that's the trademark Griffin finish. Get in tight, elevate, and throw it down with authority. Big fella is a beast down low.
That's his second.
And the foul called on Blake Griffin.
Team foul.
That's foul number 2 for him. Durant attacking.
And good defensive focus there from Griffin. Not allowing the shooter to get by.
And that one's good, Irving.
From Harden.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
And you can feel the excitement in the building. Both of these teams pouring it on.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or two.
Harris's shot is off.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Harden outside. Outside Irving. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. And now an 11-point Brooklyn lead.
Well, smart play by Kyrie Irving. Just gets on the board in the mid-range.
And this is how a floor leader makes a statement. Harden just put the other team on notice.
1:36 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Irving. The 3. 6 on the shot clock. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. Harden, that's good. Harden's got 5 points in the quarter.
One of the best closers in our game. James Harden coming up big. And this is what great players do. Harden understanding how to deliver in a big moment. One of the best closers in our game. James Harden coming up big.
And there's the drive. Brooklyn gets it back with the new shot clock at 14. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And Brooklyn has possession.
Every second counts now. They can't wait around.
This is the very definition of desperation time. You've got to score every